That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now?
This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
The structure of the funhouse?
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Great Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think are actually the same building.
The two towers of the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that? Their positions.
Hey, you already went over this. Put those two together. Okay, here we go.
The two towers are the same building, and each house connects with the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
It
What?
would explain why it didn't open immediately.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? And in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
If that's the case, it would mean the strawberry house is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here. Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either the Strawberry Tower or the Grape Tower. Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here, yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
And all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side.
That might be impossible.
Impossible why?
Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
When you two entered Great Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
Huh?
So just as I assumed,
How'd you know?
when I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open.
But why?
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Great Tower must be designed so that only one can be opened at a time. I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then the reason Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you.
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The door, the walls, and like the color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too?
Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
Oh, I see. It's safe to say that they're the same building, right?
This is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out?
Test?
For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower. And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
Want me to stay then? No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that. By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
It's quite high performance. It seems that he can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Oh, so it's going to tell us that someone died there.
And it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Like you said, if I see all functions with sleep mode, the sensor will detect it, but... Do you really need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robot prejudice.
Sorry, you're right.
And once I'm into sleep mode, I'm not getting consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Then
No.
why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. If by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say if the two towers are the same, right?
Okay, I've been holding off on this for way too long. Does this matter?
It might be important to the mystery.
They are trying to escape.
They're spending such a long time. Like, I feel like we're spending an entire episode literally just saying this room changes. I can sum it up in 2 sentences. When you press this button, it changes to strawberry. Press the other button, it changes to grape. There! Why do we need to spend like half an hour going over it? Doesn't fucking matter! You're right, let's try this.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Oh, was that your line then?
No, that was my line. I was just ranting. Surprised you slept through it.
I didn't.
We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Jesus fucking Christ. Is that Sakura?
Yes.
Why is there a
It says
statue of
ogre.
Sakura?
It's a bronze statue of an ogre. Why is this ogre statue wearing a sailor uniform?
Hey, Rhino, one of your characters showed up.
Yeah.
Is there a Monokuma around here before we go?
I'm taking a look.
When we get back to the next tower, be sure to check the rooms.
Yeah. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Or is it gonna let me? Nope. Rhino, I'm gonna bet right now that it is not gonna let me. Just so you know. I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind. Toad's what? What is she talking about?
It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close.
If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. If you press the button next to the store, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
And I'll press it.
Why does everyone get to press it except me?
Wait, step aside, you fiends.
What?
Emissary of Evil. In accordance with our agent contract,
Whoops. I didn't mean to press that.
the time has come to lend me your aid. Pierce through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy.
Choo-choo! Pikachu! Click.
Is Pikachu a hamster then, or a mouse?
It pressed
or
the
a rat?
button. I don't know.
Truly, this is a skyline limitation art of the demon mouse. Fwahaha! Soon the door of destiny shall be open.
Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of a dark lady, you have my praise.
Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Have we seen this yet?
Yes. Yes, we did at one point. I forget when, but we saw it before.
Didn't need to bother making your hamster press it.
Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close.
In that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
I expected there to be a body.
Everyone's here!
I expected there to be a body.
Ah, look over there!
What, Monomi again?
The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing,
Well,
it's there, the handbook.
Yep, there's no doubt about it. This is my student handbook.
If the handbook Chiaki left in Great Tower is here, then that means...
It seems that we've confirmed it.
I don't know, are you sure? Maybe we should spend another fucking 10 minutes talking about it and see if we can figure out if these really are the same tower. And while we're at it, we can figure out if it fucking matters!
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. Who fucking Ray?
then that door over there with the grape image on it. It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall. Great.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is. Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. Bitch.
However, why was this building designed so strangely?
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? I'm Monomi. Why did you forget about me? That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement? What do you mean? According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh, damn, is it?
Huh? Is it that time already?
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Oh, now it's nighttime, okay.
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life. Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
I wouldn't call you pretty, but sure.
Oh, well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but...
No.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcements.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock.
Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges.
Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyways.
Yeah, it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. For now, let's just decide our room assignments.
Room assignments?
Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes, let us do that. Does that split evenly?
There's 9 characters. I don't think it'll split evenly anyways.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that doesn't... That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
Then ladies first. Now then, kittens. Choose which house you would like.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is going to strain my eyes.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Also, each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right?
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms? Yeah, we need to decide those next, huh? There are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy would be left over.
Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way?
Rock, paper, scissors, of course.
I was
I think
expecting
Japan is eerily obsessed with this game.
Rochambeau. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun! And the results?
Sorry, I ended up winning so easily.
That's right. Totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. Girls, you make him take a crummy room!
So I take second place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. It's decided.
Oh.
You two will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the third winner. It's me. I'll be resting in standard room.
And Kazuichi next. So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone.
That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
I thought they were gonna do rock paper scissors to see who's gonna stay in one of the spare rooms in the grape house. What the fuck?
I don't know, they're being kind of stupid about this.
Yeah.
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well? Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly.
Yeah, when there were only 3 of you, it was probably easy. I'll take deluxe. Yeah, I'm fine taking standard. Cool, I get deluxe. Done.
Sonia and I had the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Sorry, what?
Huh? Why'd you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's palace compared to my home.
So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them.
Oh, thank you. Someone has logic.
Yeah! Sonya's like... gonna be a moment. I need to double check the character list. Out of the people who are still alive, Hajime, Chiaki, and Sonya and Fuyuhiko are the only like sane ones, and Fuyuhiko just doesn't even talk most of the time. You can't do that!
For the record, my fatigue has eased for the moment, so I should be able to focus more.
Good. Why not? I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying? What am I... Huh?
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Yeah, I don't think you'd try to trick us.
Our people! Alright.
Guys, it's totally Hajime! Like, we don't trust Hajime, right? What?
No, we do.
Hajime sus, guys! Hajime sus! No?
No.
I saw
Nagito.
Chiaki's like, no, I saw him do medbay scan.
It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms.
Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the stick. So I'll stay in the crummy room.
For fuck's sake.
Even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep. Why?
Why?
Probably just because Akane's not taking it. I don't know.
It's chivalry bullshit. Take the standard room.
Now that it's decided, we should return in for today.
Or just take the deluxe room with Chiaki. That's the best result.
No, you gotta leave the standard room open so you both can sneak out in the middle of the night.
It, like, doesn't make any sense. I agree, Kazuichi, it doesn't make any sense that I'm not taking the standard room.
Alright, well, I think that was a nice payoff after all the tower bullshit.
Yeah, it would have been better if Nagito didn't get a deluxe room.
I mean, lucky student.
Yeah, but also douchebag.
Rochambeau has spoken.
Also, I just realized something.
Hmm.
It makes sense that there would be 10 rooms when there's only 9 of us. Monokuma, or whoever set this up, the Future Foundation or whatever, probably set this up and was like, there's gonna be 10 students at this point. And then there ended up being 2 murders in one go.
Fair.
And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the 2nd floor of Grape House.
Yeah.
Jeez, just as I thought I was forgotten.
You have a standard room, shut up!
Well, I'm used to it after all.
So this is the 2nd floor of Grape House.
What's that keep out part over there?
I'm gonna go. You realize, Monokuma, that's gonna make me do the exact opposite. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision.
It is a lot easier on the eyes.
Yeah. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal.
Okay, you're correct.
That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain.
You know what? She has a point.
For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
It's too far to walk, Chiaki. Here, stay in the crummy room with me.
But there's no soundproofing.
I don't think anyone would care. I mean, the other 2 are staying in soundproof rooms except for Akane, and she probably doesn't care.
She does sleep like a log.
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime used the room next to the lounge.
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied. That's gonna be the scene of the murder.
Yep.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face.
Oh god, are we gonna be here a while?
We don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Bonk. Dumb door.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone.
Good night, see you tomorrow. Sorry, I am actually starting to fall asleep.
We're not even going to sleep.
Transferred.
What?
I transferred it to E.
After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. Now
Is
she
that a
gets some
martini
sleep.
glass?
What?
Is that Monokuma's martini glass?
Looks like it. I think it was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge.
Or you not? To the keep outside! What?
Yeah, there's sure a lot of stuff to keep us from interacting with over there!
What is that supposed to be?
I don't fucking know. Let me guess. Nope, not gonna let me. Okay. This is my room.
Yep.
So time to look at all the others. Still annoys me that he's not taking the damn standard room. Why?
To be fair, I guess.
No. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry.
Get under the blanket.
I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what.
And ignore the fact that there's a little needle holder thing there, which makes for excellent murder weapons.
No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants.
Kane is going to, like, sleepwalk and chew on someone.
Monokuma Theater! No, you gotta read it out like dash dot dot dot, etc.
Fine. Dash dot 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 slash dot 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 dash dot dash dot dot.
Oh,
That was the
jeez.
punchline, people. Dash 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 slash dash dot 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 dash dot 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 dash dot dash dot dash. Dash dot dash 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 dot dot dash dot dash dot.
Well, then you just made those all the same word.
Dash dot dash dot dot dash 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 dot dash dash dot dot dash dot dot. This includes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition.
Future Max translate.
Probably gibberish. Time unknown.
It's morning already?
You don't fucking know.
Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is.
It's free time. Oh look, she made portraits.
But not nameplates.
She doesn't know what language we're in.
Okay, that's her hair sweeping out of the sides. I thought she had like her hands up like, woo.
I thought that too.
Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Bitch, that's earlier than I get up. Now then, what should I do now? Now I was able to change the HUD to yellow. In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy.
Tuchiaki!
Alright, but I'm looking around first.
To Strawberry House to get that Monokuma.
We haven't actually gotten to look around Grape House ourselves yet.
To Strawberry House.
I am gonna look at the top floor of Grape House first.
To Strawberry
E, are
House.
you okay?
I am tired.
Do you want to stop, or...?
I would like to do the Chiaki theme before we stop.
Oh, is that a Monokuma on the screen?
I mean, Monokumas are appearing on the screen, but they're not, like, grabbable ones.
And that's the Monokuma archive.
I just wanted to... We haven't actually gotten to look in here, so...
This.
So this is the Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy.
Good
Whee!
Wait, was that? It's hard to tell if there's a hidden Monokuma in this place.
This book here is Deep Stories That Really Happened and Will Probably Make You Cry, all 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. I am going to be clicking on all the Monokumas I see, just in case. This bookshelf has worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments, Monokuma's Personal Guide to Success and Happiness. Somehow I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf.
Monokuma Theater.
Let's see, what's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. What is this? Is this Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time?
Greetings! I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I made a tremendously huge discovery. And I shall share it with you guys starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair, and put your hands behind your thighs. Then hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you start floating higher and higher into the air? That's right, right? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that'll cause a reform in traffic laws? But I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer.
Looks like there are still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? Ignore it. What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Does this mean Monami? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. Number 7 will amaze you. What's on this bookshelf? Despair Boys, Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition? What a shitty title. Famous Monokuma Quotes Volume 1. Here's one oh.
Here's one free massage ticket. Of course, you're the one who's going to give the massage. However, if you keep using the free massage ticket, you will eventually master the massage fist. Never underestimate the power of the massage fist. It will impress Kenpo masters around the world.
Rhino, no, not Rhino. I'm confused with you. E, are you awake?
Barely. Honestly, I think I might pass out at any moment.
Okay. Do we want to stop?
I would like to do the Chiaki one, but alright.
Yeah, you probably do a Chiaki without me. Tell me what I missed next time.
Okay.
Night.
Night. Alright,
Hopefully you don't need me anyways.
Hey, I leveled up.
Be sure to check the pet. Oh boy. Time to look up the next one we could have gotten.
Did you say it was from 2 to 5 despair?
I did.
Then we're fine.
Okay.
If it gets higher than that, then that's when we're worrying. Also, I actually don't know if Chiaki would have been in her room. Hang on. Let's see if we can find out where she is real quick. Yeah, she is. Sonya's the only one not in her room besides, well, me. I think Nekomaru. Okay, does that mean I can use the hall in order to transfer between the rooms, or do I have to use the towers, or do I have to use the elevator?
I think you have to use the elevator.
Okay, at least it doesn't give us like random dialogue for no
By the
reason.
way, how come no one mentions the death room?
Door Final Dead Room, and has a much different ambience compared to everything else here. We're in a Monokuma. Octagon weapon. I mean, we basically looked at it and everyone was like, yeah, no. He's not in here, so I'm gonna grab this while I can. Ah, there we go. It's been bugging me for so long. We have so many mana coins. Alright, back to Chiaki. Okay, there's only 100 steps left, actually. Want to just do that real quick?
Alright.
Alright. Now let's get it to hatch so we can make sure it's what we want it to be. So right now, Chiaki's in her room just going, why do I hear footsteps running back and forth down the hall outside? I have questions!
It's what we were aiming for.
Alright, Chiaki. Is Chiaki still sleeping?
Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. Fuck. Excuse me while I look up something. Yeah, she is just not available for the entirety of Chapter 4.
Fuck! Anyone else like that?
Let's see. Nope, just the dead people.
Alright. Give me a second. Alright, so guess we're hanging out with someone else that I voice.
Well, I mean, we could just stop right now and have Eve here for the other ones.
Yeah, alright.